We have a lot of nice news this week, so let's just jump in with some really great news for fans of GTA 6 or GTA in general. So basically, Rockstar has been giving us some GTA 6 news this week, which is amazing because we have gone such a long time without getting any info about GTA 6. So basically, Rockstar came out this week and admitted something really, really important for their vision regarding GTA 6. So they said that the way they're creating and developing GTA 6 at the moment is they really, really feel that GTA 6 needs to exceed the current players' expectations. So I don't think Rockstar wants to put out like a GTA 5 Part 2, you know? They want to make a game that was just as groundbreaking as GTA 5, but even better. Kind of like when San Andreas came out, everybody and their mother was like talking about that game, like it was huge. And it's still considered to be one of the best like GTA games on PlayStation 2 and from that generation. And then I feel like GTA 5, when that came out, it also was like a huge success back on like the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360. Like everybody was talking about that game, just how groundbreaking it was. It really felt like a whole another level. So they really, really, I would say, have been trying to outdo that game. So we don't have any info about what GTA 6 looks like or when it's coming out yet, but we do know that they're really, really trying hard to make something amazing, and if anyone can do that, it's definitely Rockstar. They definitely have the money, especially with GTA 5 making them hundreds of millions of dollars at this point, and they've had so many years to make GTA 6, so I think we're going to be getting an insane game. Like, I'm talking crazy features. Like, when GTA 5 came out, the ability to switch between characters was amazing. I'm sure they're going to have something like that, but for GTA 6, unlike GTA 5, so really, really cool. Also, if I misspoke and said GTA 5 when I meant GTA 6, I'm sorry. It's kind of tough just saying GTA and then changing the number. But we also have another piece of GTA 6 news, so that's not the only piece of news. Basically, Rockstar also came out to say that their Red Dead Redemption 2, like PlayStation 5 version, has been potentially ditched. So some info came out from like some insiders at the Rockstar, company, and they talked to like some journalists or people, and this info got out. Basically, Rockstar is really, really working on GTA 6 so much that they're not even gonna bother to update Red Dead Redemption 2 for the PlayStation 5, like release a better version or anything. Like, they came out to say like, no, we are focused on GTA 6. If any of you remember, I think it was last week I talked about GTA 6, or maybe it was the week before, but I mentioned that there was info circulating that Rockstar is not going to be making like remasters or ports of GTA 4 like they were going to, or Red Dead Redemption for the PlayStation 5 or anything like that, because they really want to dedicate all of their money, all their time into GTA 6's development. So it seems like they're doing the exact same thing with Red Dead Redemption 2, which might be a little bit disappointing for fans of that game, but it's understandable. GTA 6, we need that to come out, so it looks like Rockstar is really, really focusing on that game now. Let's see. So, we got some information about Bayonetta 3 this week. Finally, Nintendo just released a trailer for Bayonetta 3, and it was a long gameplay / story trailer, and the game looks fantastic. Bayonetta is back game is going to be releasing in October this year. So that was a big surprise to finally, after all these years, get a release date for Bayonetta. I feel like I've been talking about Bayonetta ever since I started the channel. Like, you can go back to some of my older ASMR gaming news videos when Bayonetta 3 first got announced, and that feels like forever ago. But yeah, we finally got a release date. Bayonetta 3 coming out the 28th of October, and I will be buying that game because I'm a big fan of that series. Let's see. We got some info about Skate. So fans of the extremely popular series Skate are going to be really happy. We got a bunch of news this week regarding Skate. So let's see, where do I even start with the Skate news this week? Let's see. Okay, first we can talk about the leak. So I shouldn't be laughing, it's actually serious, but an early alpha build of Skate 4 has leaked online, and the developers came out to say, like, hey, please don't play it. It's an unfinished version of the game. We hope that Skate fans will wait to play the finished version when that comes out. So yeah, definitely really bad when a game gets leaked before it even releases. It's really dangerous. Like, rival companies can steal that data. If the game looks really bad, people can make videos on it and criticize the game before it even releases, and it just causes problems. So not really good for Skate 4 right now, but it is very interesting that they quickly came out to say this, like, hey, it's been leaked, please don't play it, just wait for our version. So I like that the developers actually did that. A bunch of video game companies in the past have been very quiet when a game has been leaked sometimes. So it's really nice to see the development team, talk to their fans directly instead of trying to, like, just copyright strike people talking about the game. So I like that. I would say Skate has a really strong fan community online. So I think this is, like, directly aimed at them, and I think it worked, because I have not found many people playing Skate 4's, like, early alpha build online. I don't think I've seen any, like, YouTube videos of it or anything. So Skate community has probably followed the developers' request, which is very admirable. I like that. Good job. But additionally, we got more info about Skate 4 this week, which is going to make a lot of fans very happy. So basically, Skate 4, this is big, is going to be completely free to play. So think Fortnite, think Fall Guys. That's exactly what they're going to do with Skate. So basically, the Skate team noticed that over the past few years, free-to-play games have been very popular. A lot of people, kids especially, don't have money to buy a $60 game. And when a new game comes out, a lot of people miss out on playing it just because it costs a lot of money. So I think they want as many people as possible to play this new Skate game when it releases. So they have completely made it free to play. But cosmetics and things like that, customizations, will be optional. So let's say you want to buy a special t-shirt, for your skater, maybe a new cool skateboard, stuff like that. You'll probably have to buy that on the item shop for Skate. So think of it like Fall Guys or Fortnite, where you get your default skin. The game is free, but if you want extra stuff, you probably have to buy, like, a battle pass, or, buy items on the shop. So personally, I'm okay with that. They said, the developers actually came out to say that they are making sure that it's not pay to win. So it's not like a rich kid can go in with like $10,000 and buy the best character or the best skateboard and win every single thing. That's not how it's gonna work. Basically, money only works for cosmetic stuff, so it's only gonna look okay or cool, but it's not gonna affect the gameplay, which is really, really nice to hear. I always worry when games are free, but then you have to pay for like powerful weapons or things like that to make you like invincible. So Skate 4 I think is gonna be awesome, and I can't wait for more info about it. They also said that the game is going to fully support cross-play and cross-progression between versions of the game. So, just like Fortnite, let's say you play Fortnite on PlayStation 4, you can play on your Nintendo Switch on that same account. You can play on PC, you can play on, Xbox, PlayStation 5, doesn't matter. And that's what they're planning on doing with Skate. And you're going to be able to play online with friends that own other systems. So let's say you have a best friend that's on Xbox and you're on, PlayStation 4, you will be able to play together. So I really, really like that, and I'm very, very excited for this game now. Let's see. So we got some info regarding the next Assassin's Creed game. So apparently there's this rumor going around that the next Assassin's Creed game, called Assassin's Creed Rift, is going to be set in Baghdad. Very, very interesting. So this has been circulating. This is a rumor that came out this past week. A lot of Assassin's Creed fans are hoping for new info, and we should be getting some new information from Ubisoft very, very soon about, the next Assassin's Creed games and what they're doing with that series. So, honestly, I think this rumor has a lot of validity to it. We might actually see the next game get set in Baghdad. So, who knows? This could be awesome. This could be really, really cool. Very unique and interesting setting for an Assassin's Creed game. But like I said, it is just a rumor. Nothing has been confirmed yet. Next we got some info. Konami has been preparing this past week to relist all of their delisted Metal Gear video games. So for those that don't know, one of my absolute favorite tactical, kind of like stealth action military video game series of all time is Metal Gear Solid. Huge fan of that series. Absolutely played every single one of those games. As far as like stealth and like, sneaking stealth type video games go, they're among my favorites. I love this series, and sadly, a bunch of the games have been delisted from online stores. So if you want to go play like Metal Gear Solid 2 or something like that, they're actually not available on like the PlayStation or Nintendo or Xbox stores at the moment. So seems like Konami is planning to put those back very, very soon. So a lot of Metal Gear fans like myself are very happy about this news, because it means that more people will get access to these amazing games. Let's see. What else do we got here? We got some serious news. This is actually really sad. So, basically, the popular video game publisher Bandai Namco, you probably have heard of them. They're the company behind the Dragon Ball, Naruto games that have come out every single year. They make the Gundam games. They make a lot of video games. They own Pac-Man. They're huge. So Bandai Namco, they also make Tekken. Just thought I would throw that in there. Bandai Namco apparently has been hacked, and people installed like a ransomware on their company server or something and like stole all their info. And basically they hacked the server, so they got everything. So all information about future video games, all their development of games that they're currently working on, stuff like that, completely stolen. Now, I'm sure from like a month ago or something for most of this stuff. But it is a very, very serious issue when people, do things like this. Like, they contacted the authorities. They're looking into this. It's being investigated. So whoever did this, they're probably gonna get found at some point. It's not a good thing to hack video game companies like this. But yeah, it's terrible because basically I think it locked them out of their computers. And unless they pay like a ransom, they're not gonna get their stuff back, which is just terrible because this means that we might see some of Bandai Namco's upcoming games get delayed. At least future games, like maybe games that were going to be coming out this year will still be okay. They're probably backed up, but games may be coming out next year or the year after that. They might get really, really delayed now because of this hack. So very, very serious. They haven't released a lot of details. But yeah, they are investigating it, and it was a ransomware attack. So even they aren't fully, sure of the amount of damage they have suffered yet. So yikes. This happened, I think a year ago to another video game company. I forgot who, but yeah, it's a very, very serious issue. Honestly, I would not want to be the people doing this because when they catch them, usually, in Japan, stuff like this, you end up going to jail for a very long time. So, yeah, definitely really, really bad stuff going on. You just feel bad, for all the employees working at Bandai Namco. A lot of people have families there, and they work at the company making these games. So, they definitely don't deserve any of this stuff happening to them right now. Really, really sad, especially for their fans too. Let's see. Do we got any other pieces of video game news? I'm trying to see. Okay, we got like one final piece of news. So Nickelodeon Kart Racers 3 has been announced, and it's coming out for the PlayStation 5, PS4, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC. And let me tell you, this game looks amazing. This actually looks really, really fun. I like kart racing games like Mario Kart and stuff, so I might have to play this when it comes out on the channel, at some point. Let me know in the comments if any of you would like to see me play Nickelodeon Kart Racers 3. Go check out, info on this. All this info just came out, they just announced this game, but Nickelodeon fans are very, very happy, of course. Lots and lots of characters from their shows are featured in this game, so I think there's even like some secret hidden characters that have not been revealed yet, so very excited for that. I love Nickelodeon. I feel like they have like some of the best shows besides Cartoon Network, of course. So yeah, really, really happy for this game, honestly. Can't wait to see more. And that's kind of all the big video game news for this week, so thank you all for listening, for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and yeah, I'll be sure to have a new ASMR gaming news video out very, very soon. See you all next time, and so long.